Welcome back to Golden Peak. The sun is out and I am here with one of my favorite people, not only an expert boot fitter at Christy Sports, but a former Florida Gator.
Yes.
Love having our Gators on the show. Jim Cooper, did you bring the sun with you?
I try to. I'm not like Randy. Every time he goes on TV, it snows.
I know, right?
I guess when I come, I bring some with me.
You do. Well, we like it anyway. So you are one of the premier boot fitters in the Vail Valley. That is a big title, and you know we all know how important it is. If your feet are uncomfortable, it ruins your day. So when it comes to boot fitting, what are some of the most important things to keep in mind?
Well, basically, when you come in our store, you just need to listen to the qualified staff that we have. Let us guide you through the process because it can be kind of convoluted and tough. There's a lot of people that pass themselves off as boot fitters, but we follow a systematic process at Christie's to get you in the perfect boot, and we try to make it as comfortable as possible and get you out on the hill and keep you out on the hill instead of in our shop.
See, this is why we trust these people. Okay, so you brought a boot with you this morning, and so why this boot?
Well, I brought this Speed Machine boot in from Nordica because it's kind of unique, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little panels in the sides of it, which it has its own system where it can actually kind of custom fit the boot for you with the help of our staff. So we can actually custom fit this boot in the store on the fly and get you back out on the hill. So it's pretty amazing product.
So that could be one of those things if you're actually getting out in the morning and you're like, okay, this is just not working. You could go in and potentially maybe be out later on that afternoon, huh?
Yeah, Ashley, we can do it with the customer's foot in the boot. This system is about a 6 to 7 minute system. So you buy the boot, you go out, you have a small spot you need addressed. You come back in the store, we put the infrared lamp on it, we put a suction cup on the boot, and we can fine tune the fit of the boot.
Wow. Okay. And then Christy Sports has 4 locations throughout the valley, but you have, one at Beaver Creek and one at Vail that's, you can access the mountain really, really quickly.
Right. I mean, with our store, we're about 75 yards from Gondola 1. So, I mean, if we don't do our job correctly, then we get immediate feedback. We also get immediate feedback on how well we do our job. So it's a win-win situation for us.
Right. Okay. Now, you also brought some footbeds here. Now, this is something that, when I first started teaching snowboarding, I learned about footbeds and how important they are really for just about any footwear you have, not just in snowboard boots or ski boots.
Right. For us, this is the key. This is the steering wheel on the car. It's a performance-enhancing comfort tool. So what it does is just enhances the fit of the boot, the comfort of the boot, and gives you that extra layer of performance as far as edgeability to the ski. So it's worth every penny. And don't even think about it. If you come in, buy the footbed with the boot, you'll be happy.
There you go. You'll be happy. So again, 4 locations throughout the Vail Valley. Now, we typically find you at the Vail location. What are your hours?
8 to 8, 7 days a week. I think the only store that closes a little earlier than 8 is Beaver Creek, closed at 7.
Okay, well, listen, if you're having any issues with your boots, you can trust these guys. Jim, we have one more thing to do. One more. You know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna check in with your weather, but before we do, go Gators!